Hello, and welcome to Rhapsody. This episode, For the Frog the Bell Tolls. In this episode, we're going to be finishing out Animal Month with a game that I find pretty fascinating, a Japanese-only Game Boy game by Nintendo by the name For the Frog the Bell Tolls. I would explain more here, but I do at least a pretty decent job explaining what the game is prior to the episode starting, so let's just get into that. Today we are closing out Animal Month because September is coming to a close, and I figured this is a real interesting game, so I figured we'd close out the month playing this game. So the game we're going to be taking a look at is a game that never came out to the West, or never came out, to the West, Europe and North America. But Nintendo still, for a period around this time's release, made a lot of references to it, but never really did anything with the actual game itself. And the game in question that I'm talking about is, let's see, in Japan, if I were to say the actual Japanese name, it is, let me get this, Karu no Tame ni Kame, let's see, let me try that again, Karu no Tame ni Kane wa Naru, which translates roughly into For the Frog the Bell Tolls. It's a game that was developed by a team that is, Nintendo R&D 1, specifically a subset of that team called Team Shikamaru, who we've already actually taken a look at one of their works, that being the remake of Famicom Detective Club Part 2. So it is a team that is Yoshio Sakamoto, and a few other people. Taru Osawa, and I think Makoto Kano, I believe, are the people who are mainly involved in that team. However, it is not a Super Nintendo game. It is, in fact, a Game Boy game. They would later use the engine for this game to make Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. That's just a little bit of primer about the game, so why don't we actually just get into the game itself so you can actually see what it looks like. Once upon a time, there lived two princes. The astute and brave Prince of Custard, and the noble but impetuous Prince of Sable. These two are fierce rivals in everything. This is the story of their adventure. The Link's Awakening thing is actually kind of somewhat important to, yes, because the Prince of Custard, whose name is Richard, he makes a cameo appearance in Link's Awakening. So let's just go ahead and do... Whoop, okay.
So this is a fan translation?
Yes, this is a this is a fan translation.
Now there's a laugh.
I can't remember if they gave the Prince of Sable a canon name, but anytime that they've referenced the character, it's always just referred to as Prince of Sable. And I want to say it's actually like Prince of Sable or something like that. Like, it's not like just Sable. Because I think, so one of the places that this shows up actually most recently is Smash Brothers. The Prince of Sable is a assist trophy. Also, our character's kind of a dweeb. It's usually, I'm pretty sure it's Prince of Sable, but I think there's an accent on the E. It's an accent on one of the letters that should technically change pronunciation, but it also depends. I guess that's also not a good win-loss record.
That's what you get for being such a fucking dork.
Also, that's why I don't think it's Sable. I think it's supposed to be something in French. Prokians. Princess Tiramisu.
Why would you name your princess that?
I don't know.
Wait, so is Tiramisu the last name or the first name?
I don't... I think it's first name.
Gotta ask the important questions.
I never really thought about that hard.
It's not Sable, it's Sablé, which is a cookie.
Ah!
I hate this.
I'm gonna pronounce it Sable, because I'm not pronouncing it Sablé. I refuse.
Sablee.
So yeah, that's in line with the custard and tiramisu and all this edible stuff.
Okay. So we can move around. Let's go in this ship. Also, that water animation is somewhat...
Also,
Oh, by the
reason
way,
I remember this.
by the way, since we're a king or a prince, we have a shit ton of money.
Yeah, we're fucking loaded. But yeah, there's a specific reason I remember this game, and it's not Smash.
Is it Link's Awakening?
No, there's a song from this game I heard before I ever saw the fucking game.
Oh.
We're actually gonna be hearing it soon.
Yep. By the way, Torb, since you were not here for the intro, so you want to guess who wrote this game?
Who wrote it?
Yoshio Sakamoto.
God damn it!
Also, one other thing I should say. So, yeah, Team Shikamaru is kind of the main people behind this of the Nintendo R&D 1. Intelligent Systems also had a hand in developing this. Which, if you're not familiar with them, they are basically the people who nowadays are the Fire Emblem team.
They did a bunch of shit, actually. A lot of it
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, they definitely had their hands in some really good stuff.
Did they do Paper Mario?
I believe so.
Oh, sweet Jesus, they've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've done all the Paper Mario games. They codenamed Steam, which nobody gave a shit about because it wasn't that interesting.
Yeah, because I remember when that coming out, they were like, "Oh, it's an action game or a somewhat action strategy game by the same people who did Fire Emblem."
I didn't realize that they did all the WarioWare games too. Also, obviously, Advance Wars. Oh, they worked on Super Metroid. Oh god, they did do Battle Clash and Metal Combat. Fuck.
Yep. Oh, Bottle. Which actually that makes sense if they're the Fire Emblem team that did that, because there's a lot. There's some musical references to Fire Emblem in Metal Combat.
Yeah. Which, the best Super Scope games, right there.
Yep. Also,
You didn't need all that money anyway.
I would love to see the Japanese translation of Chump Change.
I do love how astoundingly poor he is with money.
okay, so there's our save mechanic. Okay, here we go. So,
This song.
yeah, let's see. I don't want to get into combat quite yet. This game has a really... Oh!
This song, I hope you fucking get used to it.
Yeah. So this game has a really weird fighting system. So, it's technically turn-based. I think. And basically, you have a... like, you do a set amount of damage, and they will... you take turns taking damage.
Yeah, this game is like less of a sort of Zelda clone and more of just a general puzzle game.
Yeah.
And part of the puzzle is managing your health while also finishing fights.
Okay, so... And there's no leveling or anything, it's just you gotta... Okay, there's our health restorative.
Yeah, it's all... Yeah, it's all gear-based and everything.
Yeah, because what you really want to do is you want to basically get around enemies. You tend not to want to directly fight them. You'll have to do it at some points, but if you can avoid combat, you generally want to do that. Making this a kind of sort of stealth game, but not quite.
Yeah, as I said, it's more of a puzzle than anything.
I think I'm gonna have to fight that thing.
There doesn't seem to be any advantage to attacking first or angle of attack.
No, there isn't.
There's zero reason to fight, actually. Usually, at most, fighting is a means to an end.
Yeah, it's basically you gotta get the item in order, and usually if it's something that's required, they will just, that's the only time you'll have to actually do combat.
Yeah, also usually in situations like that, they have it carefully set up that you're supposed to fight in certain orders.
Yeah. Oh, now that I have the bronze sword, I can just knock things out of the way. For these guys.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Oh, I already have full life.
Like, as I said before, like the central focus isn't on combat. Combat is just a means to an end.
Yep. Let's see, what do you draw? Oh, the map.
This song is honestly really good, but also, yeah, it's... I think the only overworld theme.
Yep, also... There's these sections. Because it's not just an overhead game. If you're familiar with Link's Awakening, it is that kind of same thing. Okay, is it?
You can't swim for shit, you need the bridge!
Okay, so jumping you have pretty good control. However, if you hold up and then jump, you have a higher jump.
Ah, that's cute. Can you read that sign?
Actually, yeah, I probably should. Bridge control in dungeon.
Do you take falling damage?
I don't think so.
I mean, Tyrion, that's less because he's a game protagonist and more because he just kind of sucks at everything.
Well, let's find out. Yeah,
Also, come on.
I don't think you would take falling damage.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This dungeon theme is quite clearly a bit of a riff on another theme.
Why are you bypassing all the treasure?
because I believe that these
You can't
doors...
open the doors.
Yeah, they're key doors.
Okay.
And you need
I
certain
see.
keys.
Yep. You need a deck of cards. Welcome back to Super Pitfall.
Also, you can crouch. Let's see.
The graphics look good for Game Boy Color.
This is actually this is a Game Boy Classic. This came out in
Right,
'92.
I figured it's a classic game,
Nope.
so it wouldn't look as nice if it was in spinach.
Yeah, it's using the, I'm guessing one of the internal palettes from a Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, this sprite work is pretty good. Like the game looks pretty alright.
yeah, especially for, I mean, a Game Boy game. Let's see, Power Stone. Whoop. Uh-oh. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Okay, good.
Can you not use
Okay,
the
good.
line? Oh, okay.
I was going to see how much damage I took from one. Also,
Oh
looks
good,
like
bad guys
enemies.
don't respawn.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the 3 tacked onto the end of your vast reserves of money.
Oh, that's cool, he climbs up. But you swim like a brick.
Yeah, so let's not try that. Okay, now that
Well,
I
can
got that Power Stone, I wonder if I can kill that guy that's at the bridge control.
I was gonna ask if you could save state and show us the drowning, but
Like
Well,
as I said,
don't worry about it.
yeah.
You'll have plenty of other time to drown.
yeah, no, definitely the point of the Power Stone so you can defeat the dude at the bridge control. Like, once again, this game is kind of more puzzly than anything.
Actually, I wonder if it's gonna let me.
Oh, you can save anywhere.
Yep. Oh, actually,
You could have bribed him.
yeah, that's what I was. Oh, nope.
Oh no. You fucking dead.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, God, the earthquake stayed.
Oh, you. Well, let's try. Oh!
Oh, this is actually really good.
I mean, it's not what I wanted, but that's neat. Oh, is that page speed? Huh.
Ala mode.
Okay, whatever.
So I guess you can save anywhere, but you just restarted the hospital.
Yeah, it's it's basically, oh, your battery's about to run out. Let's go.
Well, it's good.
Huh.
That's good in a portable game, and the recap is nice too, because you might put this game away and not play it for another week or so. I like the narrative. My cooler, what?
Okay, let's try bribing. Oh, is this? Oh, nope.
Just gotta use the wine.
Nope. Oh.
Wait, what?
Victory!
Okay.
Finally, we can claim a Switch of our own. I agree.
What's your problem? Why
Cat
the
wants
internet?
attention.
Okay, let's see. Hop Hop Spring. Oh. Let me guess. Sir, a Wonder Ball over here. No. I am going to go ahead and say I do not need to go there quite yet.
Yeah, what are the big bricks for?
You can push them. They're for puzzle solving.
This fucking song.
No, I was gonna praise Yeast for not having any Sokoban puzzles.
Can't believe it's winter. Why are you following this very shady man?
Oop.
Finally, some frogs.
Huh. Well, now we got a frog following us.
He's our best
As you-
buddy.
He does seem awfully familiar.
Let's see. Oop. Oh. Okay, there's something that I need to do, I just don't know exactly what. No. Oh, here we go. Yep. This is good.
Just gonna kick your ass. God, you just suck at everything.
Yep. Well, time to be an idiot. Not quite yet. Okay, let's see. What do you got to say? So yeah, if you expected to have all that money throughout the entire game, you were wrong.
Ah, your precious 3 blood coins.
Also, you'll start to notice that there are different types of things that are blocking our path now. We can get various items. Also, our monies are nuts, apparently.
Got to keep with that pastry and, you know, bakery theme.
Oh.
Okay, evil tree is my favorite item.
You don't fuck with evil trees.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see, how much? Let's see, what can we buy? Do not buy.
What better way to defeat
Oh, good.
evil tree?
They're coming back to 16. And then you are... Oh, okay.
I do like the idea, though, of dropping by a shop and just picking up a 12-pack of saws.
Actually...
God, that looks ridiculous.
Oh.
Cut down the evil tree. Show it. Show it who's more powerful.
I wonder if it'll even let me. Nope. It's a tree! How can you not escape a tree? You know what, actually? There we go.
Wow, you
the
do
point of
suck.
a saw.
Okay,
Like,
so
what's even the point of a saw if you can't cut down a tree?
I mean, you can get normal you cut down normal trees.
Fuck normal trees!
Okay, is that power stone? No, light stone.
And it's still pretty fucking good. Like, stat ups, any stat up in this game is good.
Yeah, because I can't. Well, I didn't see if I would have enough health to. Well, and cut down this. Oh, good.
Oh, huh. That's really fucking good.
Yeah, without the upgrades, you might be able to beat the tree now.
That's what I'm. That's usually the flow of this.
Yeah, let's kick some tree ass. You need to use the sauce. Why would you be able to hurt a tree with a sword?
I don't know.
What, are you stupid?
I mean, you've seen our protagonist.
Ooh, you're not making it. Use the wine.
I can't. Nope. Then what the hell do I need
Fucking hyper speed rewind.
Okay, there's gotta be something else I need. Okay. And that's just over there. Wait, hold on. Actually, do I even have the wine still? I do. Oh, no, I can't. I can't equip it. Because I need the saws. Do I have to cut the trees around it?
If only we had the gun power up. No, you don't have the health to pull this off.
No.
And there are other trees you can cut down.
Yeah, I think that those are just in the way trees, though. Yeah, like that one.
Congrats on defeating it with a saw. Oh, get the fucking shield!
Oh, right. Okay, so, well, time to grind.
Time to grind!
Oh, that's a new animation. Except I think I actually need to put the shield... Oh, there we go. There we go.
Dude, you get so much money that grinding's not really an issue.
Yeah, that won't be that bad.
Like, the game has a very specific flow to it.
Okay, if only they would drop money.
Yeah, fuck you! Mr. Greedy. Man, you really need those hearts, though.
Actually, I wonder. That's gonna be way too long to test, but... Okay, no.
Yeah. No.
There we go.
Yeah, you can just move between these two screens.
Yeah, it looks like the guys who drop 3 coins always do. Oh, wait. Oh. That didn't take long.
There we go.
It might just be seated when you enter the fucking room or something.
Yeah, because is it seeded when I initiate combat, or is it seeded by frame?
I would bet it's when you enter the room, it picks up something.
Usually, that well, I don't.
Well, I don't know what it's seeding off of, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, it's probably set once you enter the.
Because I was gonna say, like, if I was thinking Zelda, but I forgot Zelda had a set order in which things dropped. Is that some? Okay, it's something I just hold. Okay.
Yeah, it's a power up.
Also, there's a weird thing in which you freeze for a second whenever you exit something, and you can't like move.
That yeah, there's a time before you can input.
Yeah. Let's try this again.
So remember that time they used this for a Mega Man hack?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should be good. Just barely.
Yeah, once again, I go back to like this sort of puzzle aspect of this where there's set movement patterns. Can you chop down a mushroom?
I don't know. I wonder.
Are you trying to brute force the Lost Woods?
I'm trying to see, because it makes... Can you hear how it makes different noises?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if that's something... No. No. Nope. Okay, I think that's just...
Ah, these are so annoying.
Nope. Okay, they all... Okay, let's... Okay, there we go. Okay. 1 second.
Well, that's annoying.
Okay, let's just do sniffing tool real quick. Two. Okay.
You did it, you beat the forest.
They just make a Zelda illusion.
I guess. Huh, should we try this fruit?
Eat the
Yes. It's good.
Uh-oh.
Jump with joy. Richard, when did you get so beautiful? This is actually the effect of the apple.
Mix everyone of the shonen.
Yeah, exactly. You just enter the world of a shoujo manga somehow.
Nope. Wait, hold on. Let me check to make sure that I could actually... Did I do something wrong? Nope. I think I'm gonna win this anyway.
You are. You do the same amount of damage and you have more hearts. But yeah, just when did we become the protagonist of a shoujo manga? How did this happen?
Oh.
Don't forget the well. Up.
Oh.
I do like the sort of inverted colors for the house when it's dark though.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, teasing sweet Polnareff.
I beat the bird. Why they didn't even bet shop?
Because that's broken and banned.
Oh yes, let's start a mango cult.
I think we could all use more joy fruit in our lives. Insistent fool?
Huh.
This is an obvious
You're
scam.
an idiot.
Okay, yeah, we
Yes.
are ass prince.
Got the weird potion.
Well, it healed us.
Fucking idiot.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Can't
Rip.
believe the game's over already.
Huh. So yeah, welcome to this game's other mechanic. We're now a frog.
Welcome to this game's main mechanic.
What good is money to frogs?
Just
So,
now
yeah.
you understand the title of the game.
So yes, as a frog, you can obviously have higher jumping abilities. The only thing is your attack is somewhat worse, I believe.
Just finally, we're loaded as hell.
Oh, it's that frog we met before that was oddly familiar.
Frog, yeah.
Oh, look, it's Richard. He's an idiot too.
Become as frogs. Come to find out, they're both fucking idiots.
I like how you walk on two legs, but everybody else hops.
It's real good. Also, this is why in Link's Awakening, so there is a house, or actually a side quest that's devoted to him, where you have to find golden leaves. Actually, now that I think about it, is actually a subplot in here. So I'll explain that when we get there. Okay, let's see.
Everybody stays dead, that's nice.
Let's see what the sign says. Sewer. Okay. If I remember correctly, you can jump on these. Yep. Which, yeah, they act essentially as bubble level platforms where you can just fall down. Oh yes, also there, as you can kind of expect with a thing like this, there's some slight platforming every once in a while. It tends to be not too terribly bad. Okay, that's a...
Can you duck and ride that platform?
Probably.
Oh, that's awesome. But the platforms get frowny.
Okay. Yep, okay, so yeah, they can't. So we really want to avoid fighting. Huh.
Can you leap up there? In the center? Or is that too tall in the center?
Trying to okay, we need to go in the center. Oop. Also, you drop like a rock once you let go of the jump button. Nope. Okay, so we need to, well, all we need to do is just jump. And jump. Now which one? Yep, that's what I figured. Nope.
Just your mad froggy ups.
So yep, you can eat insects as a frog, and it'll give you health.
So there's a random guard who's just collecting bugs.
I guess.
Because they're tasty.
Hmm. Oh, I think here.
The Crokians.
They're getting drunk.
Like you do.
Hmm. Well, let's see.
I appreciate that they just have their sabers on the table as they get trashed.
Huh. There we go. Now the diamond key. Naturally. I like that. Whoops, it didn't quite animate the bubbles transit screen transition that well.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Walk on that frog. That was really rude, dude.
Oop.
And his eyes are on top of his head, so he could just look right up at your butt. But he didn't see anything.
Because he didn't look.
Nope.
He's not a rude frog.
Exactly, he's very respectful.
Can I push that up? Yes, I can. Oh.
I hate that this sounds vaguely like the Zelda dungeon theme.
Yeah.
Just fucking my day up.
Oh, right, if you walk right, yeah, I forgot, if you just walk left up with something, you will just automatically do a high jump.
Huh. It's neat, actually.
Oh, you're...
Wow, nice jumping.
Oh, nope.
Nice jumping.
Okay, yeah, and if you do a high jump, you can't really, you don't have air control.
That's a nice touch.
Oh, it just pushes you out of the way, okay. Okay, let's see.
I love my froggy friends.
Who built this place?
An asshole.
That's your answer to every game question.
I mean, it's
'Cause
not
it's
wrong.
correct. A useful item in the sewer.
Oop. Okay.
That is a useful item, yeah! This is
Okay.
weird.
Okay.
This is really weird. What is up with this castle?
I don't know. I'm so curious about something real quick. Okay. Not anymore. Oh. But there's a thing I needed to... Whatever.
Don't worry about it. Finally, the name of these strings makes sense.
Oh, good. I was wondering.
Also, this song is terrible.
You mean you don't like the same 6 notes over and over again?
It just sounds awful. It really does. It's not even just that it's like a short loop, it just sounds terrible to begin with. Just if I could flip you off like this, I would. So help me.
Huh. How convenient.
Please get out of my fucking wallet. Switch hacked your bank account, figured out the money. He's very impatient.
Well,
Congrats, you just got ripped off.
our character's an idiot.
I'm sorry, it just strikes me as hilarious. It's just, we're frogs, but it doesn't mean we don't do our duty.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, it almost feels like a little bit arbitrary sometimes what you can and can't high jump to. Unless you have...
Oh, there we go. Oh. That's
yeah,
how I
you don't have the right hands to saw with.
Those kinds of bugs? Yes.
Those bugs. Yeah? Huh.
Oh.
You coward!
Yeah, why do they always put in the run command when 9 times out of 10 you can't escape?
Well,
Time to get high on snake venom, oh boy. I can't tell what's going on with the princess's hair. Like, does she have a pomp?
Yes.
it's power hair.
And she can talk to frogs.
No, it's because you're high as shit.
Oh.
She's the breakout character in this.
Oh good, we have Ranma syndrome.
Except you turn into a fucking frog.
Yeah, we fell into the pond in which a frog died in. Which is makes it a really shitty frog.
No wonder why we still suck so much.
So yes, not only can we turn into a frog, we can also turn into a snake. Egg.
God, you're such an idiot.
So does he sell joy fruit now?
Yes, sir, I would imagine. So...
What the hell was that? Hop Hop has joined bathing jackpot?
Yeah, it's mixed bathing.
So what are we gonna do? Buy a fucking egg and try to soft boil it? In the hot spring?
No, you buy the egg and you just chomp down on it like you're Rocky, and it turns you into a snake.
Like you do. Nothing makes me feel more like a snake than slurping down a raw egg.
Okay, now... Good.
Congrats on you nuts.
Is there one up here? No.
It might be a good idea to kill some bugs just so you can get the leather shield.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a lot of money.
Come on. Oh, let's get one more. Actually, I probably should get a little bit more, because I can buy some... Oh, Jesus! Those things don't mess around.
Just gotta be careful.
Okay, there we go.
So, tiny hearts or half hearts?
What do you mean?
Which would you prefer? Have it when you get wounded? Should it be a half heart or should it be tiny hearts like they do here?
I would prefer half personally because it's easier to gauge.
Why do you have a hospital then?
In case someone gets stabbed.
I guess.
I think they're doing tiny hearts here because they're actually in thirds.
Ah, I see you too got annoyed by that noise.
So they don't call them snake eggs, they call them hot springs eggs.
I guess.
No, probably because they're like soft boiled in the hot spring.
But they're snake eggs. That's weird.
Snakes in the hot spring, I guess.
Ah, yes, the snakes give birth in the hot spring. It's really disgusting.
But let's try out one of these eggs.
We have become one with Snake.
Ah, that's the other mechanic, is you can, if you bite certain enemies, they'll turn into blocks. Although we can't jump. But...
Wait, there's loot.
Yep.
That's it. As a snake, you can enter through half block spaces.
The hell is
But
that?
more importantly, you can do this.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Hiss.
You can't whip blocks?
Yes.
Yeah, how do you become human again?
Joy fruit. How do I...
Gotta
Can I
stab,
not?
Gotta stab him good.
There we go.
Oh, it completely heals you.
Eat the egg.
Also...
There's no point, because if you go up there and fight that guy, he turns into a block, which will block your progress.
you can whip him also. Which means just kill him. Yep, so you do this, and then position yourself right here. Whip. And then... go here. Uh-oh. Alright.
But yeah, not even for kit, it lends more credence to what I mean by a puzzle game.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's actually really neat.
And I think the very simple battle system is probably probably a good idea on a Game Boy, which has a terrible screen.
Well, not just that, it means that, like, the three forms have their own uses. One can, you know, slither, blow, as well as make blocks. The other can platform better. And then the human can shank shit.
Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna need to do that in a second. Start. Okay. Oh, it's just oh, I see. It's because it, shrunk down. Oh, no.
The big point of the human form is that you can use tools. And that you are one, really.
Okay.
Flying frogs don't understand human speech.
Yeah, might as well... Can't bypass that animation, which is kind of annoying, but Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see, what do you got? Okay, you got wine and just basic stuff. Right. Okay, are we at this side quest now?
Yes. This really weird bit.
Okay. It really is. Also, I think I'm gonna need to grind to get some more saws.
Time to go back to Alamo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but that's actually good. It's murdering these guards for fun and profit.
Not much for profit, they only give 3.
Fun and profit!
I have no fear, I have no sense of self-preservation.
Have no fear, I'm an idiot.
No, I don't want to be a frog!
God, you're so stupid!
Oh, it's Mission J Frog.
God, just like, all you can do is fuck up repeatedly.
This totally won't backfire on me this time. Hooray, I got wristband.
appreciate
Ah, there we go.
one who knows or works with him He's profoundly fucking stupid. Just everyone around him is an idiot, also fucking up. So what do the wristbands do again?
They are the things that lets us move blocks. Providing we are in human form.
A Wonder Ball.
I just think of the actual, like the candy Wonder Ball. Spring's egg and a joy fruit? Yep, okay. Well, at least it gives us that. That is really nice. Nope. Okay.
Oh well, apparently this game is longer than I thought it was.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I need to jump over that. Actually... Oh. I can't go over there, and I can't go over there. Okay, so I have to go left. Here is where I do it. Half block at a time. Okay. Let's check. Okay, that is instant death. Nope, can't climb on top of that.
Who the hell installed these spikes?
We went all out. I mean, even the static ones move.
I also appreciate that the spikes aren't like synced up at all. Okay, but also who installed the bone ladder?
They just ran out of building materials.
And so they just assembled a ladder from all the dead laborers?
I guess.
Capitalism.
It really is capitalism.
Oh wow.
That was really good, actually. Nice job.
Did you betray us? Why did you buy that potion?
No, and because I'm an idiot.
Oh, no.
Well, don't you need to find out what the snake has to say?
Well, yeah, Lolo, you're a time wizard.
Right. Actually. Okay, let's find out what Snake has to say. Oh.
Well, fuck you two, game. Speed it up. Yee.
Oh! Oh no. I know. Gotta be clever with this one.
It's one of these puzzles.
Oh, it's a Potobo. Oh! I was not expecting him to do that, but I was fine in either way.
God, that looks terrible. Joke's on you, game. You don't need the Wonder Ball. Still hate that name.
Oh!
That fucking launches you.
Oh, Lifestone. Wow, is this really just...
It is 100% a fuck you. God, what a dick puzzle.
Okay. Oh, I should be able to just...
The Wonder Ball!
What's in the Wonder Ball?
Praise be unto the Wonder Ball.
Oh. Also, that sucks is basically if you touch an enemy, it doesn't just instantly hurt you. It puts you into a battle state, which is really annoying to get out of. Oh, else I could have just done that. Whoop.
Especially as a frog who cannot actually fight.
Alright, it's those things. Okay, so I have to angle this over here. Okay, what am I missing?
Do you need to turn that slug into a block as a snake,
I don't think so.
Yes.
and then turn into a frog?
Yeah, that's what I think I need to do.
Which I don't like that the items to transform are consumables.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Frog. There we go. The small doors kind of remind me of Blaster Master.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Nope. What was...
I think the screen transition fucked up your momentum.
That was more... That doesn't look great.
No, it looks really good.
Alright, because I'm a frog. Oh, okay. Actually, let me make sure I need to talk to the other one. Hit me, yep. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Go up.
Apparently this game is like much longer than I thought.
Yeah, I think I saw a long play. It was like, I think the long play took like 4 hours.
Yeah, I looked it up on how long to beat, and it said 6.
Hmm. Well, they usually overestimate that.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, you're not supposed to play this game all in one sitting.
Yeah, no, it's just like the general mechanics of the game made me think it would be a bit shorter than that. Like,
Yeah,
4 sounds much more believable.
Although, let me check something real. Oh, nope. So middle. I imagine she also wasn't probably, cheating like an asshole. As is
Yeah,
my
you're kind of
case.
a piece of shit.
Oh, kind of.
I just realized I was watching the main stream, not the side stream. Whoops.
I mean, it works.
Seriously, what is with these fucking skeletons?
Okay, actually, I will be right back 1 second.
Can't believe you would abandon me in my time of need.
Okay. Let's see. Or, actually, since I have more joy fruit than I have snake eggs.
Yeah, once again, like, this is where the consumable thing is kind
Uh-oh.
of rearing its oh, fuck you. Oh, was that only one coin?
Yep.
Finally, it's just like Dark Souls.
Oh, that one had more.
Is the chest a monster inside, or is the chest a monster, period?
Well, I mean, if you open it up and it's a monster, it's technically a monster inside, too.
Yeah, but that would be like if you woke me up and I had a monster inside. Ah!
Yeah, but it's still a monster.
I mean, it's all metaphor, I guess.
So that's the other thing that annoys me is like the not only is it a consumable, but this dungeon isn't giving you enough of the consumable. Like, you're just lucky that you made sure to stock up on it before coming here.
The consumable is really cheap. It's 10 for the eggs and
It is,
5 for
oh,
the...
that.
It's not a matter of it being cheap, it's a matter of you're in this long-ass dungeon.
And the fact that it's more expensive in time than it is money.
Yeah. I mean, you have to... I was a little surprised you didn't load up before you came in here.
I just forgot this thing was, so, oh, that's not gonna be enough. This, it's down here. Oh. Have to use another joy fruit, but oh well. I have plenty of those. Okay.
No, it was really good. Also, man, it's a good thing you've been collecting all the health ups.
Yep.
So, like, I know y'all were defeated by the guards and put away here, but you know what? I'm just gonna free you and not give you the means to defend yourselves.
Okay, and then... How much is wine? How many dry fruits do I have? 4. Got 3 more. Oh.
I agree, Mr. Frog.
Okay, where do I need to go now?
Don't you need to go towards the spring bell?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what's the best way of me getting there. Yeah, it's still closed, yep. Oh. Oh, ooh, nice.
Yeah, I don't get that line. I'm too big for the snake's den.
Physically.
So he doesn't fit in the hot tub?
The snake's den is... No, not this... Wait. Because he can't fit into the snake's den, which is what is separating here from Spring Hill.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Because this is Hop Hop Springs. There we go.
Wonder Ball!
Wonder Ball!
Okay.
Fucking song is burned into my brain at this point.
Oh, just barely. Yeah, well, oh, damn it. Oh, nice.
Huh, didn't realize I could do that. And you could saw your way out of here.
But actually, no, because well,
You can just buy more.
yeah. Yeah, because how many do I need to get? Whatever.
60 to get more saws.
Oh, I have 5.
God, fuck you, game.
Okay. I'm developing a new kind of wine. It's called Mad Dog 2020.
Why would you do this?
I like that tagline.
It's a powerful tagline.
Just got money? I'll take it. Oh, right. Okay, so this is wrong direction.
What does that even mean?
I keep on seeing his headgear as a sombrero. Oh. This is a Nintendo product.
You better bring that fucking gold.
Mr. Jinby, I wonder if that's an inside joke.
Maybe. So time for this stupid side quest.
Gotta get the curry. Look at this nerd not getting the fucking curry.
What is that on the right?
Is it supposed to be wasabi? No.
Yes,
It is
actually.
Fuck!
Alright. Oh. These octopi are kind of mean.
Is there any game that has nice octopi in it?
I'm sure there are some. No. Go. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay. Right. Naturally. Okay, now hopefully the Power Stone we can kill things a little bit more better. I think I actually need to buy the sushi in order to... Oh, you bastard game. Okay. There we go. Do.
So refined. Not like one of those plebes who eats curry. Should've got the fucking curry.
Huh. I like that. Oh, good, it's one of these.
So was there any point to getting sushi over the other stuff?
Yeah, because he won't talk to you unless you get the sushi.
Unless you're refined enough.
AKA, do you have the money to buy the sushi?
Curry's better, fuck you. This man is trash.
Actually, let me see.
Chosen wrong. Also, if nothing else, like the "you took a hit" noise sounds surprisingly powerful and meaty given the absolute dogshit speakers it had to work with.
Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, I think this is actually the last... This is like where I stopped playing the last time I played this. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Getting fucked up by Sonic.
Yeah, what even is that?
It's some sort of hedgehog. Okay. Oh, there we go.
God, this theme is so bad. It's a shame because like the overworld theme is super good, and then this is just garbage.
Are these killer plants or something?
Yes.
What? Oh, what am I doing?
Killer plants what shoot weird shit.
Oh, okay. Did not expect those things to count as bugs.
Well, yeah, they're slugs.
And they respawn.
Oh, that's just...
Tasty.
They're also like so freaking huge.
Yep. Some of these
Yeah, they
hitboxes are questionable.
Just questionable is an understatement.
What?
Don't worry about it. Nope, your jump isn't quite high enough.
Hmm.
You can eat those slugs, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering.
Man, I always have so much trouble gauging how far the human form and frog form can jump.
Yep, let's see.
He's
Oh,
barely doing
good.
any damage.
Nope. Hmm. Nope.
Yeah, it's not the right level of weak.
Hmm. Okay, so I am missing something. Hmm. I have no idea what I need to do then. So I'm missing something over here? Oh, they're porcupines, not hedgehogs. Can I go in here? This... yes. There's gotta be something I'm missing, like right here. Oh?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
And nothing over here. And... what?
Oh, this dungeon's ridiculous.
This kinda sucks.
Yeah.
Actually, I have an idea.
Kill the snake, then high jump.
Yeah. Nothing.
Maybe if you were a frog?
I can't.
water.
Also, I have to be a snake in order to get over here.
Huh.
So there's gotta be like...
There's gotta be a better way.
Well, it's like... Like, how do I... It's... I have a... There's no more power that I can get. I think I might actually have to call it here, because I have no idea what to do, and I don't want to just...
Dick around for too long.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can interact with the blocks on the left screen?
No, because it's not like I can unconvert them.
Also, what does that snake say?
If you have enough power, turn it back into the block by biting it when it slows down, but...
Oh, fuck. We don't have an item then to make us more powerful.
Yeah. Unless I need to get that... Unless I need to get that shield. That should just be armor.
Up your power.
I mean, you have the silver sword already.
Yeah. Oops, thank you for the host, or the raid, actually. I mean, it's good timing, because I think I might be stuck.
Well, I guess it's time to cheat, isn't it?
Well, no, I can't. Okay. Okay, Tikal. What am I missing? Because I can't turn this thing into a block.
Okay, what's the name of the zone?
Jungle?
Okay, let me take a look here. I found a walkthrough. But it doesn't call this zone jungle, so let me take a look.
There's one on the... oh, you asshole game.
What'd you figure it out?
Yeah, it's... I gotta find a stupid MacGuffin on the overworld. Oh, that is frustrating.
God, fuck this game, though. See, this is the thing I was worried about earlier, about missing power-ups. Oh,
but wait, I think I got that one, though. Well, there was one right here. We already got that.
Did you miss a power-up on a different island?
If I did, I'm quitting this game. It's getting ranked now, if that's the case.
Is this Nintendo Island?
Yes.
Okay.
If I can get into a dead man walking scenario, I'm going to be very annoyed.
Okay, it says by the time you get to Nintendo Island, your power should be 8.
What?
According to this walkthrough, by the time you get to Nintendo Island, your power should be 8.
What?
Your power's only 3. Okay, so power stones are what raise your power, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me take a look
Oh!
here.
Oh, right. Let me try that then.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that was a thing.
It's 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then you should be powerful enough.
I'm not. So I'm not missing one, and I don't... That's bizarre. Because I hit it, like, multiple different times, but I don't know what... It's causing it to... Also, what happens if I do warp art here? Okay, it just takes me there.
It says you should be strong enough as the prince to destroy the bats upon touching them.
But I need to kill him as a snake, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, like, the point is, at that point, you are strong enough to kill them as a snake. I think you need the shield. So why does the iron shield keep yelling "fuck you" at me? It's weird.
Yeah, and the room that has the heart upgrade, it says you should be able to kill a hedgehog and then transform into a snake, and then turn a bat into a block.
I can't.
Yeah, and you turn the bat into the block and push it onto that floor of spikes.
Yeah, because that's what I need to do, but the problem is that I don't have enough power, apparently.
Are you sure it's not when you're not... They say you have to poison the bat at its slowest moment, so are you waiting until it starts its upswing before you hit it?
Yeah. Like, I landed on top of it. Like, as it was coming up.
I'm out of ideas.
I don't think there was, because we went to every room that I had access to.
So yeah, does determining if you can kill something one hit based entirely off power, or is it both defense and power?
Okay, I will grind up to get that shield, and if I am still not powerful enough to do the shield, then I am going to...
Freak the fuck out.
Yeah, when did you pick up the power bracelets?
When did I get the power bracelets?
Yeah, don't you have the power bracelets by now?
Yeah, I have them, but I
No, those
don't...
are for moving things.
I thought so, okay. I don't think those add to your power.
No. You sack of shit game! I see that nutbag over there. Also, I probably could have phrased that differently, but it will.
Hold on, I gotta go to Twitch to clip that.
It's the one on the right that has the nutbag.
Yep.
Give me your nuts.
Nope.
Dirty sack of shit! No, you can kill him.
I think they answered our question as when is the seed.
Yeah!
Okay.
You don't have enough for the shield.
Yeah, no, I'm healing.
If you're lucky and attack first, you could kill one of them. Fuck you.
Oh, the game has been great so far. It's just this one puzzle. It's just being an asshole.
Well, the game's been great so far because we found all the items so far.
Okay, thank God.
This better be it. Please skip. Actually, let's look at our numbers first. Okay, it is just armor?
Apparently. Actually. Did I have Georgia fruit? Oh. Oh, wrong thing. Wait.
I'm glad that you can buy more fruit than you can actually afford.
Yeah, I hate it when things do that.
Yeah, this building isn't exactly part of the fantasy motif, is it?
No.
Neither is buying a meal ticket for...
Or there being a Famicom Disk System stuff in here as well. Okay, let's go back and see.
This game's real good. This game is good until it stops being good.
Yeah, everything was great up until this part.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, alright. There. That's what I'm wondering, is if we're missing... If it's something on another island, then I am not going to be happy. Also,
It's gonna be very not happy.
Although I'm pretty sure that there wasn't anything that we missed, though.
You've been pretty thorough.
Yeah, out of curiosity, Rhapsody, do you still have the guide up?
I do.
Why don't you look after that 8 power point? Why don't you see if it lists a number of power stones?
It just says power 8. It's incredibly terse. Walk through.
Well, yeah, it's saying like, oh, okay, I was gonna say like, because it just says going into it. But I'm saying after that point.
Does it list like, oh, you get a power stone here, then a power stone there?
No, I have to go through. It's one of those, go here, get this, go here, get this, go here, get this. There's no item summary. I mean, it literally says to do what you just described, which is go to that room, hit that bat, push it onto the floor of spikes.
It's almost time. That's the thing, Tyrion, we don't know!
Alright.
Moment of truth.
Okay, so you go down here, bait it.
Well. Fuck this game.
Okay, don't fall on it. Attack it from the side.
I don't think this game has side like thing.
Give it the old Christian side hug.
Nope.
No. Not from there. At the bottom. Go to the
Yeah, I
bottom.
think it has to be on the bottom for it to count.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Doesn't work.
That's weird. Okay. How about this? The instructions here say, let the bat fly down to touch you. You're touching it, so try to let it land on you.
Nope.
No, that doesn't do it either.
Nope, I think we're just kind of screwed.
Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna do this. Do this. Don't say no. 1 second.
I don't know, could it be an emulator problem?
Well, here's the question. Do we rank it here? And see, or do I take the time to try and figure out what I'm missing and then try and finish this off? Or do we think we've seen enough of this too? Because right now, the list of games we have to finish are Snoopy Concert, East Book 1 and 2. I think there's another game. Probably it's going to be Sweet Home after next week. So...
I think you have no choice. I think you have to finish it here because you can't proceed.
Yeah. So actually, how about this? We're gonna rank it here. If I come to a later point and see that, if I look it up and find that I can actually finish it, I will invalidate it and then finish it at some later date.
Sure.
If I can't, then it stays.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So yeah. Actually, Tia, does at any point after this, does it, are there points like this that you would note to be kind of annoying? Or, like, any notable, like, areas that might turn someone off this game? And also, I mean, I would probably put this in the adventure category.
Oh yeah, I think it's adventure.
So here. Well, I mean, right now I think this, well, the question I think is this game better than the original Legend of Zelda? Because I would say that this game is better than the Guardian Legend. So it's either going 1 or 2. That's what we have here.
Well, so you're talking about the original NES.
Original NES Legend of Zelda.
Well, they both have the stupid infinite zone puzzles.
Well, to be fair, the Infinite Zone, they just straight up give you the solution.
There's an old man to talk to, and a star in the chest.
Where's an old man to talk to?
Head to the beach and go left, enter the hole, and go on through the other side. Take the hole near the bottom of the screen. When you are at the other side, enter the enter the ladder.
I think so the original like Legend of Zelda was very much an action challenge. I mean, you had to have good reflexes, you had to wander around and kill things, and then defeat more boss monsters. Whereas in this game, you played this for what, 4 or 5 hours? We haven't seen like a boss yet.
Well, we played for two. I think we played 2.5.
Yeah, so we played 2.5 hours, and we haven't even seen a single boss yet. And so this game, I think, is designed to be played on a smaller screen and a more leisurely pace. This strikes me that this would be more durable if it was in the Game Boy format than if it was in the sit down and play it as the arcade.
Well,
I think that's both a strength and a weakness.
I also don't think that really, it's still, as a game, I don't know how much that matters.
Yeah. I mean, I think the question is, do you, because you were the subjective part here, do you enjoy the fact that this has puzzle solving using multiple transformations, or did you enjoy Zelda more, where it was go through, find the gimmick weapon, and then defeat a boss?
Because the thing actually that I'm thinking about is I would almost put them on the same tier. Because the thing is that Zelda, it's a very basic action game. It has some pretty... It's either on the same tier, or I would actually put... Even with this, I would actually probably put this above it.
Well, I would say, why don't you put this below Zelda? Because we are reserving the idea that maybe if we can figure out get best as one puzzle. Because the tiebreaker should be, you could finish Zelda.
I could finish... Well, here's the thing. I have almost 30 years of experience with Zelda.
Do you ever remember at any point playing Zelda of just going, I have no idea how to get past this puzzle, and throwing the controller at the wall?
Yes. Because think about in the first quest, think of things like level 8, level 7, like level 5, where you have to go up, like just straight go up the same screen 4 times in order to get to a level that you need to complete in order to get to the game. Level 8 is just in a random bush in the middle of nowhere. Granted, it's in a bush that's blocking your path, but still, it does not scream level to me. Level 9 is huge. A lot of the secrets are just completely hidden out of nowhere, whereas here, things are relatively well known. Like, granted, if I had done a little bit more exploring, I could probably have found the thing that we found.
Well, and we are playing a fan translation, which means we do have the advantage that there's a lot more dialogue. Like, Zelda does not have dialogue. You don't get to talk to cool people and get cool little snippets and cool little clues. Or the ones you get are extremely vague, so just up, 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 that's the way to win. So maybe that's your tiebreaker. Do you think the village segments, the people you can talk to, and the various shops you can go to, do you think that adds value to this game?
Yes.
Honestly, I would prefer this game over Zelda personally, because I don't have Zelda memorized. That game is actually a raging asshole.
Then rate this higher.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because as much of nostalgia that I have for Zelda 1, Zelda 1 is a labyrinthine nightmare, if you are not familiar with it. And that's just the first quest. The second quest just straight up is bad in terms of, like... sheer nonsense that you have to think of. And
I never finished Zelda 1. I finished Zelda 2, but not 1. So, I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Like, Zelda 1 has a misfortune of you either need to know shit and have a manual on hand, or just be really fucking lucky.
Yes. Like,
the
there is...
Nintendo power, yeah.
Yes, it is a... I mean, granted, it is the fault of the hardware they had at the time. But yeah, like level 9 is just hidden in a wall. Like that link, the hint to show you where level 9 is what is it? Destroy it, or it's like bomb a wall at Spectacle Rock. So you would have to know that there is a rock formation that's in the shape of like glasses spectacles, know exactly what tile you need to bomb, and then there's that. Also, when you're in dungeons, you need to bomb specific walls. Granted, there's only 4 spots you can bomb in a room, but your progress is blocked until you know where all those, like, you have to waste bombs on almost all walls if you don't know it. There's no key, like, no hints on where anything is.
So, I don't know if it was in this, what was the Sky game called?
Skyward Sword.
I don't know if it was in Skyward Sword, but I do think it was funny that by the time we get to Breath of the Wild, they give you infinite bombs.
Yeah.
All right, we'll rate it one step higher.
Yeah, because I would still put this above. So yeah, I will probably. It sounds like I just missed something, so we'll get to this at a later date.
In the chat what I think it may have been.
Yeah, I need to go at some point and just kind of dig in and get back to where.
It's still shitty that is a thing that can happen.
Yeah, I'm reading the walkthrough and I'm stumped because it says you should be able to do this.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to have 10 power going into the dungeon.
Oh, we're supposed to. Oh, okay.
He had to have 8 power starting the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual dungeon itself, before you go into it, you need to hit 10.
Okay, so he's missing one thing.
Yeah, he's literally missing a single thing.
Yeah, that's Caduceus. That is basically, yeah.
That's bad design. I don't know why it's that important you have that much power before you go in.
Especially because it likes hiding power stones.
I'm just talking about Zelda 1 in general.
Oh. I was talking about this game.
Yeah, I mean, granted, both of them have kind of issues, but I still say, if you were to say, hey, I've never played either of these games, which one would I enjoy more? I would say For the Frog the Bell Tolls. Is
also, this game is super charming.
Yes.
It's pretty cute.
Okay. Yeah, like Zelda is, a lot of it is trial and error.
I'm just going to call it an adventure game. Tone. Okay, do we call this cute or do we call this anime?
Cute. I call it cute. It was pretty cute. Aside from those weird shoujo manga bits.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, I've eaten this fruit, now suddenly I'm a shoujo protagonist.
So sound. The main theme is good, although it will get stuck in your head. Although there are some songs in this game that are not good.
Did you say there were audio cues when you were doing the infinite room puzzle?
I think that was just me.
They were not audio cues. They were just sound effects.
It's just, yeah.
The sound was pretty good, especially for first-gen Game Boy.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I would definitely say, like, a B, but that one song in particular really does keep it from being better than that.
Yeah. Oh, which, by the way, I should mention with the music, Koizumi Tataka is the composer for this. Okay. So I don't know how. Actually, I think this might be the game. So I think we mentioned it in the Mario Paint episode. Tataka's song. I think this is the one game in which no one can find where it is.
What is?
So if you're not familiar, there's the Koizumi Tataka hides a 15-note song somewhere in every game that he composes.
Oh, okay. That's that guy. All right.
Yeah, and there's 1 or 2 games of his, the games that he's composed, that they cannot find where that tone is or where the little piece of music is. I think this is one of them.
Well, it might have been cut. I mean, that's always a possibility.
I mean, it could also have been cut, but that's just as a bit of trivia.
In his career was this?
This would have been extremely early. It's 92.
Yeah, that might be some of it too. It may have been just to have it picked up later on.
Because let me just check. Koizumi Tataka. Oh, Kazumi Tataka, not Koizumi. Oh yes, yeah. This was he joined in '92. Actually he joined in '90. Because yeah, the first and also I forgot that Mario Paint was also out this year. Because oh wow, that is so '92 of his. He did X, which has the tune in it. Mario Paint, which also has the tune in it. This game, Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins, which I also know has it in there. So I bet you it's in there somewhere.
Okay.
And actually, why? Oh, actually, no, they listed it. It is in here somewhere. It doesn't say how.
Yeah, it's somewhere. Also, it's 19 notes, thank you.
Yes, I see that now. Yes, also, if you're not, if you just want some more context on who this person is, he is basically the composer which the character Totakeke in Animal Crossing is based off of.
The dog?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
KK Slider, actually, I should say, because I think that's his. Yeah, Totakeke is his Japanese name.
I mean, he goes by both, but yeah, KK Slider is the more well-known one, I guess.
It's yeah. So yeah, that's that. Style. Pretty high.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
I would
it's at
say
least
A.
Yeah, I can give it an A.
It's a good-ass looking Game Boy game.
Yeah, especially it's 3 years into the system,
It's
which still
like
was
that.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about as good as you can get out of that system. When did let me just for point of comparison?
92. This came out.
Oh, this came out in '92. When did Resist? Or is it? No, is it? Or did we put in Resist? We did. Oh, Trip World also came out that year, so yeah. So I'd give it a name. Feel is the one thing that I think might dent this because the puzzle solving in there it's good. Like 80% of the time, this game feels great. Any time in which you're trying to dodge things, it gets a little tricky.
I would also have a complaint about the snake form having to go into a menu every time you want to paralyze
Also, also the transition between the different forms is not great.
Especially because it's once again a consumable that you can run out of.
Yeah, in terms of mechanics, in terms of the visual effects that happen. I mean, the visual effects aren't bad, but the fact that every time you use a joy fruit, you have to sit through that animation. And yes, the fact that there are consumable items is really annoying. Like with how cheap they keep them, like how cheap it is to buy them, they should have just made them free and just made it a single-use item. Or not single-use item, a single purchase that once you have it, you just have it.
Yeah, I think they wanted to add some sort of resource management to make it feel, to give you some tension, to make you feel clever. But the fact that you would have to leave the whole dungeon and come, go buy a bunch of stuff and come back would just artificially lengthen the game and just be a big pain in the butt. So you're absolutely right.
Though granted, the fact that enemies do drop them is also nice.
Yeah, you might have stuff to grind for them. I mean, on the one hand, I see where they're coming from. On the other hand, a modern gamer sensibility would say don't do that.
Also, the fact that you have to grind sometimes in order to get stuff is also kind of annoying. But not as terrible.
The combat's an interesting choice.
They do give them in Treasure Chest fairly often, but I still think that it should have been an item that you could use repeatedly. So, in terms of feel, I would probably... It's either B or C.
How was the jumping?
The jumping actually was not bad. Like, the actual control, outside of some wonky hitboxes, was really good.
Yeah, so is the wonkiness of the hitboxes enough to give it a C?
Probably not, because it doesn't play into... It plays into very specific points, but... Like, it can make certain dungeons incredibly annoying, but it's just those singular times.
Okay, so B or C?
Yeah, I'm saying B. Impact. Unfortunately, only Japan got this, and it's more of a cult. The only reason that people know about it is the fact it's a Nintendo game. Like, it's Nintendo.
The only reason to rate it D is the fact that it's a assist trophy.
That's also what I would probably say D is, just because Nintendo is starting to reference it more, I guess, would be a way to put it.
Nintendo never forgets any of their games.
Except for Battle Clash.
We don't talk about that.
And Star Tropics. And well, no, they put Nas numbers on it. Yeah.
Okay, but forgetting Star Tropics kind of makes more sense, but yeah.
Yes, considering it's a Japanese company, yes. Age. It's aged pretty well. I mean,
the obtuseness that you need a certain level of power to go forward, and the thing we just mentioned about the finite transformation items, those have not aged well.
Yeah, that's like the only thing I would say probably harms it. So although that's still, I'd still say B.
Yeah, it's got nice graphic variety. I mean, they did make the areas look different, and they did do, like, backgrounds are animated. That's nice. For 92, so this is, when is the game? Game Boy is what, 89?
89.
Okay, so this is, they've had some time.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'd still would say B. Difficulty, this game is not hard. Because if there's anything with it, it's more tedious than anything. Because the fact that you basically have infinite continues, and I couldn't tell what the penalty for dying was, because I don't think it was money. Don't think it was items. I mean, you used up all items that you had. You didn't. It wasn't like go back to your last save.
The penalty was time.
Yeah,
the penalty was time.
Yeah, it's just you have to go back to where you were, which can be annoying, but it's not difficult.
And you can avoid fights, but the fights themselves are literally, there's not a lot of skill involved.
Yeah, there's none. There is none. It is, okay, you run into this enemy, you are going to take this much damage. It's basically what it is.
Death is a slap on the wrist.
It's like, it's like East Combat, but there is no, you get near them and they will die.
So I would think B or C just on puzzle difficulty.
And the puzzles, other than us getting stuck because we didn't realize we had that.
Yeah, we weren't stuck because of puzzle difficulty, though. That's the thing. We were stuck because of an item we happened to miss.
Yeah.
Right. We were stuck because we didn't basically explore enough. So B or C, I would think.
I would actually go closer to B.
It's very accessible. Like that's why I would say, if you're having trouble with Zelda of running around and hitting things with a sword and dodging crap, this game is a lot friendlier than
that. There we go. All right. So at least now we have equally amount of games that are not abysmal to abysmal games.
Finally.
All right.
Fuck Deadly Towers.
And to think that is actually in the middle of the list.
Wow, yeah. You played stuff worse than Deadly Towers.
Yes.
And Highlight's pretty bad.
Yeah, there's Highlight. And what's underneath it?
Courageous Perseus.
I think I missed that one.
You did not miss much.
Wow, worse than Highlight and Deadly Towers.
Yeah. Imagine Highlight, except there is no clue on where you need to go, and it was a very annoying beepy noise the entire time.
Man.
But yes. Yeah, that will do it for that. So, wrong one. There. All right, so yeah, that'll do it. So we're actually sort of done for the Frog the Bell Tolls for a while. I'm not saying I won't come back to it, but I'm probably going to look at other stuff before that. Because I want to make sure that I got everything ready.
Understandable.
So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Thank you, Kat. If you would like to keep up to date with Retro Rank Rhapsody, you can follow me on Twitter at LoloDePuzzlo, or join my Discord server by going to the URL discord.ldp.life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stop by again.